What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So first things first, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, also smash the like button, then check the links in the description section of this video. Now we got some interesting news in. Y'all been seeing what's been taking place with the SEC, them handing out lawsuits left and right, naming different cryptocurrencies as securities, and it looks like the government itself is getting tired of the SEC. So let's take a look at this article here where House Republicans introduce a bill to remove SEC Chair Gary Gensler and to restructure the agency. Now we got to think about this. Why would other politicians, be putting this bill together? One, obviously they're bullish on the crypto market and they think what Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC, is doing right now is basically harming the financial market. So I'm glad to see, this taking place personally. This is not financial advice or anything, but right now, everybody, Coinbase, all these different crypto agencies or companies have been looking for some type of regulatory clarity. And the SEC has not been doing that. They've only been telling people, you're doing it wrong, but they won't tell anybody what is doing it right. So let's take a look at this article here and see. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all could read along with me. Let's make sure y'all can see that. Okay, cool. So first, a pair of House Republicans introduced a bill to remove the Securities and Exchange Commission chairman from his post. Rep. Warren Davidson of Ohio and House Majority Whip Tom Emmer of Minnesota introduced the SEC Stabilization Act that would restructure the SEC and remove Chairman Gary Gensler from his post. The GOP lawmakers point to what they say is Gary's long series of abuse that have been permitted under the current SEC structure. So U.S. capital markets must be protected from tyrannical chairmen, including the current one, Davidson said. That's why I'm introducing legislation to fix the ongoing abuse of power and ensure protection that is in the best interest of the market for years to come, he continued. It's time for real reform and to fire Gary Gensler as chair of the SEC. American investors and industry deserve clear and consistent oversight, not political gamemanship, Emmer said in the release. So the SEC Stabilization Act will make a common sense change to ensure the SEC's priorities are with the investors they are charged to protect and not the whims of its reckless chair. Thank you, Representative Davidson, for leading this important effort to restore sanity at the SEC, Emmer added. So Davidson and Emerson's bill will remove Gensler from his position leading the SEC and restructure the commission to redistribute power from the chair to other commissioners. Add a sixth commissioner to the body and create an executive director position to oversee day-to-day operations. Commissioners would still have rulemaking, investigative, and enforcement authority and would be subjected to staggered six-year terms. Additionally, the SEC Stabilization Act will prevent any political party from controlling more than 3 seats on the commission and would implement a structure similar to the Federal Elections Commission. The SEC declined to comment on the bill. Gensler was recently grilled in the House Appropriations Subcommittee hearing by Representative Byron Donalds of Florida regarding the infamous Steele dossier paid for by the former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. The SEC chairman was the chief financial officer for Clinton's ill-fated presidential campaign. The scandalous dossier, funded by the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign through lawmaker firms Perkins Coie, provided the liberal media with countless anti-Trump headlines and cable news segments and helped set the tone for years of delay. Did you facilitate the payment for the Steele dossier since you were CFO of the Hillary Clinton campaign? Donalds asked, referencing the compendium of unverified rumors about Donald Trump that was shared with the FBI. Gensler appeared exasperated by the question, beginning to answer, "Sir," before being told to respond yes or no. "It was not something I was aware of," Gensler answered. So, we can see right now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Some of the lawmakers firing back at him in response to, this black eye he's, putting over crypto right now. So he operates, my take on it is just my own opinion, not financial advice, anything like that. But my opinion is, he operates under the guise of protecting investors, but at the same time is basically strangling the industry. Now, not just him alone, there's other things taking place. There are some bad practices in place with, some of these exchanges, commingling investor funds with, outside investments and things like that. So yes, there does need to be some oversight, but that's what we're asking for, some oversight, not this game of, not telling anybody what's the right way to go about it and just, accusing people of doing these different things. Now, they're accusing Binance right now of operating securities or an exchange without the licenses. Also, they're accusing them of using investor funds and mingling them with other investments. So if that is really taking place, that's something that's, it's a major deal and it should not be happening. So, Binance is doing that, then they definitely deserve what, ever comes out of this. But at the same time, we're looking for a clear path to what is the right way to go about, launching these cryptocurrencies, so that way we can, not have to worry later on, with cases like XRP or, right now Matic, Polygon, what else is in there? ADA is in there, Cosmos is in there, and a few others as well. We're tired of this. We just want some, clear direction as what next steps to take in order for crypto to be, considered playing by the books. Now, that's all we got for this video. Just wanted to update y'all on that and let y'all know SEC Chairman Gary Gensler is in the hot seat right now, and it'll be interesting to see how this bill plays out. If it's passed, we'll be obviously getting a look at how many other lawmakers are, tired of this game too. So I'll keep y'all updated on this. It's very important news regarding, our investment. So that's all we got though. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.